Let's start this up and hope it's still set up correctly because I haven't actually streamed on this channel in like a month or so. I don't have any decks made. Well, I have a Chaos Blue Dragon deck that's good to go, but that's it. Everything else is kind of in the development stage. I haven't really played any Yu-Gi-Oh! Besides Duel Links in like a month. Not a month. A couple weeks. It hasn't been that long. Let's see, it looks like I have Pudding Princess Beatdown on here, Junk Warrior in a Wetlands Frog deck, Sensor Differentiation Zombie deck or something. What? Heavy Metal Raiders deck? Oh, right, that was a new field spell card, wasn't it? Heavy Metal Raiders. The first time each Dark Machine monster you control will be destroyed by battle each turn. It is not destroyed. Also, if you take any battle damage from that battle, the monster gains that much attack. Oh, it's like Deals. Once per turn, to a monster you control whose original attribute and type are Dark and Machine destroys a monster on the field by battle or by its effect. You can special summon one Dark Machine type monster from your hand. From your hand? What a useless effect. I can hop on in a bit and duel after my shower. Hello, it's me, Mario. Hi, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve, you mean? I love you, please love me back. Okay. In a platonic kind of way. Oh my god, what are you creating? Play Predaplants? Predaplants are... I like to use them in decks that have dark type monsters. That's about it. As like a side in. Whenever I build a deck that's gimmicky, I think, what can I add to this deck to make it better? And I have like a list of archetypes that will carry a gimmick. And Predaplants are on that archetype. Under, does it have dark type monsters in it? Then you can probably add Predaplants to it. This deck looks so cancerous. Oh, this is just a template deck. It's the deck I use when I'm about to build a deck. It just has all the good cards in it. And then I just take them away or leave them in depending on what I'm building. Is this some sort of control? Nah. Oh wait, building decks on streams is terrible. Because it usually takes me a really long time to do, and it just requires me a lot of just reading random shit. It's not fun to watch. Plus I usually watch videos on other decks to see what they do. Like if I'm building a deck on a brand new archetype I've never played before, I'll watch a whole bunch of videos online to see how it plays to get a general feel for it. Then I'll play test it a little bit. That way I can get a feel for it myself, and then I'll make adjustments to it. It's a really long process. It takes about an hour. Also, where's Grinder Golem? Grinder Golem? He's in my Grinder Golem temp. I don't use Grinder Golem anymore, though. There are lots of cards that I don't use that are good because everybody else uses them. People get mad if I use too many meta cards. Kind of like when Zoo was around. Zoo was really good for a lot of the gimmick decks I was using. But I intentionally didn't use the Zoo engine because it would just overshadow anything else I would try with the gimmick. I'd be like, yes, this is Zoo that also, you know, uses Snowman Eater. Ha, funny. Snowman Eater is just a shitty tech card in a Zoo deck, basically. So I stopped using Grinder Golem because he's basically in that kind of situation. He overshadows the deck. You should play Spiral. Ugh. Can you make a reverse trap deck? No, because it's really hard. Because there's no way to search out reverse trap. And if you're going to build a deck around that, it wouldn't work. I say that because I've tried it already. It's one of the failed decks and never got turned into a video because it didn't work. And I couldn't find a way to get it to work. It was just so bad. Plus, there was no way to search out reverse trap. You can't build a deck around an unsearchable trap card like that. Especially when there's no other cards in the game that have a similar effect to rely on. No more Grinder Golem. Happy generic nondescript December winter holiday. Play anti-Regeki. Ah, shit. Someone gave me a good idea and I totally forgot. I'm just looking at my list. Fallen Paradise deck, huh? Nurse Burn with Muscle Medic? Oh, I just spilled a bunch of water on my shirt. If a player would take damage from a battle involving this card, they gain that much life points instead. I mean, that seems so convoluted for no reason. I'm trying to think if there's any way to take advantage of it. They just gain life points. Basically, you use Nurse in order for it to do damage like normal. Where's the gimmick in that? The real question is, if you have $240 for all those Ash Blossoms... Oh, I don't play it for reals. Who plays real Yu-Gi-Oh! When you can just play online? If anything, I spend money on Duel Links. Play the support cards for Pot of Greed. Yeah, no way to actually use it. Run Skill Drain with it. Old school Goblin deck. Skill Drain, I mean, why we could just use good Skill Drain cards besides Medic Muscler. I can't see a reason to use this card outside of things in which you want your opponent to gain life points. Because Nurse Burn isn't good with that. Huh. Magician Pendulum, high level special summons. Phantasm Spiral. Well, let's try the Pudding Princess deck. Pudding Princess. Oh, there's no way I can do this. There's no way I can build a Pudding Princess deck off the cuff like this. I'd need to research it. At the very least, I can add Angeli. How do you spell Angeli? Here, why don't I just do this? Madolce. Angeli, and then a Mangeline to search out Angeli, and then ways to recycle Angeli with like Hoot Cake and Muwaffle, and that should be it for the Madolce cards, unless I use a Messengelato. I'll add them to the side deck just in case. Now, the field spell cards. Do I really want to run them? I should probably run the Link Monster. I don't think so. I don't think that's necessary. Because if I'm going for a pure Madolce Pudding Cess deck, you don't necessarily want to run it within its archetype. Like, I'm thinking maybe Giant Rat to bring it out, but Giant Rat's slow. Are there any other cards that interact with 1,000 life attack monsters? Should I just send to the graveyard and have a whole bunch of, like, Call of the Haunted effects to bring it back? Should I focus on its rank 5? There's so many different things I could do with it. What about my list of complementary? I could add in artifacts. Those are level 5. Artifacts could work well with it. I can just go full Mirror Force. I think those are my only two options. If I wanted to add a different archetype to it, either go Artifact or Mirror Force. That doesn't seem necessary. So I'll just leave it at that for now and do it later. So let's see, this would be a Fade deck since it's based around that girl. Fade, what number though? A failed deck. 259. FD 259 pudding sis. There we go. Who wants to do duels now? It's all about the synchro deck. Put that grass looks greener just because 60 card deck. You guys, that's my template deck. Whenever I'm building a new deck, I have a template that I use with all the good cards in it. And then as I build it, like at the very end of it, I'll just start removing them. So like with this, I'll go through it and it's like, okay, which cards do I not need in this? Probably not Lost Winds, not Pot of Desires, since it revolves around one card. Probably don't need Dark Hole. Let's see, I'm running 2 trap cards because they fit with the theme of the deck. I mean 2 counter trap cards, so I should probably run less traps. Obviously no Pot of Duality since there's going to be lots of special summons. Don't need Upstart. These ones seem all good. Maybe I can take away the Solemn Brigade, but man, the Solemn Brigade's so good. Do I want to get rid of the Solemn Brigade or Struggling Battle? Oh, they're both so good. Why can't I just run both of them? What about Heavy Dust Storm? Well, I'm negating spell and trap cards. Oh wait, this negates monster effects. Okay, that solved that problem. Don't need Torrential Tribute. Probably don't need Soul Charge. Probably don't need Scapegoat either. And you see, look how much I've thinned the deck already. That's what the template deck's for. That way I don't have to add the cards in, I can just remove them instead. It's so much better for when you're building a deck to have a template deck already pre-built. And I also don't have to look for all of the extra deck monsters every time, since I have like all of the best ones already set. Although I'm still not really sure which are the best Link monsters, since it varies so much. There's no like just generic rank 4 set like I had back with XYZs. The Link monsters vary so much from deck to deck, so I actually have to put a lot more thought into the extra deck now, especially since I still don't have like all of the Link monsters effects memorized. Run a casual Exodia deck? Exodia is garbage. Wait, make a random deck and just add Exodia. I'm back and ready. Let me find my gimmick decks to use. Please duel me. I'll set up a thing and I'll put like a password in it. I run Pot of Greed and I wait until it gets unbanned to play. Alright, and I also have tech choices in the side deck. It's like maybe this deck could use Card to Demise. It's a really good deck. It's a really good card if your deck can run it. Twin Twisters instead of Heavy Storm. I run this because I run a lot of gimmicky decks that really can't pay the cost of Twin Twisters and are completely fine with waiting a turn since they're slow anyway. And of course Supply Squad and a Mirror Force and Solemn Scolding. I rarely ever add these ones in, but they're there just in case. Also, Boa Baboon is good in pretty much any deck, so it's always a tech option as well. A Morphtronic deck? I don't know Morphtronics enough to build it. I'd have to research it first. Do not play Demise because of the hand traps. Demise is good in some decks. I'd have to get rid of the hand traps if I wanted to play it. You're right about that. I'd probably add in a lot of the trap cards I removed too. But yeah, this deck isn't good to go. Let me just fill it with some shit that I have on the side just so I can fill it at 40 cards. And then I'll edit it later. This deck is not good to go. Okay, online play. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro USA. Host game. Master Rule 4. Oh, there we go. Password. The password will be... Should I do the dual logs? Or should I do something simple like red? Here we go. All good to go. Shape Snatch OTK or Wetlands OTK? Darn, they both seem so amazing. Merry Christmas Eve, Hiru. Merry Christmas Eve to me as well. Let's go with this deck. I think it works. The 0 attack deck. It's not very good. Lowering attack and defense is too slow in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's against the tier 2 decks I aim to face against. Don't destroy my Lone Fire Blossom. I need it. I don't remember how this deck plays. It's been so long. Is this just a 2 out of 3 or just 1? It's a 1. Crap, how did I play this deck before? Hirumaredx, you are missing 1 extra deck card. Oh, right. Yeah, I think they changed one of the cards I had in there, and I hadn't updated it since. Do you think it'd be good to increase the extra deck space? Oh, that would be sweet. They'd never do it, but that'd be cool. You know, the extra deck space used to be 30 cards. They lowered it. Why would they increase it again? If anything, they hate how much people use the extra deck. That's why they added links. Hey, Duelogs, have you tried the new E-Hero support card yet? No. Get wrecked. How do you have enough cards to go into your Ancient Gear Dragon now? You don't. You do have enough for a Howitzer, though, I guess. What? Oh, I remember. I was like, why do I have Wind-Up Rabbit in this deck? Okie dokie. And yeah, I got Spore out. Let's see, can I go into anything good? I can go into this guy. Why is this guy in the deck? I don't know. Should I bring out Glow Up Bulb? I don't remember the combos to this deck. I'm really tempted to just like bring up the video I made on it real quick. I guess I can go into Draco Serpent. I hate Lynx. I'm not too fond of them. Ooh, Ancient Gears is gonna suck for the kind of deck I'm playing. Let's return these cards to the deck. Okay, I can bring something out. Oh, Spore. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I hate extra deck spam. Warrior. Duelogs. Choose one deck for me to play against you. Invoker with the new link or Crystons with the new link? Ooh, both of those sound terrible. I love links. Links are meh. Links are either not worthy of playing or overpowered and played in almost any deck. I can play them. Yep, sounds about right. Do you still hate link monsters? Oh, I think I just lost. If you had to pick between Full Force D-Rulers or Full Force Pepe coming back, which would you pick? Neither of them. I think this guy can only attack on monsters, right? He's not the other guy who can attack just 3 times in general. Full Force D-Rulers or Full Force Pepe coming back? Unaffected by spell and trap cards, right? I'd rather have D-Rulers. I actually like D-Rulers. I wonder if he can be destroyed by Black Rose Dragon. Explosion! Ha ha ha! I was hoping I'd get the OTK. Yep. I bet you were. Okay, I can go into one other card, but I don't really see a reason to run that. Now he finally has more than 8 cards in his graveyard. Get wrecked, son. Reptilian Vasky is actually really good. Good evening, the dual logs in chat. Oh, he didn't even try. Request a rematch. Nope. Okay, let me take a look at my deck. What card is missing? Probably one of the Link monsters. So let me add in another Synchro. There we go. Not like I'm going to use this deck ever again. I like this deck though. I also like this one. This is probably one of my favorites. Ooh, this one's good to go. Remember, the password is red. Good evening, the dual logs in chat. Good evening, Snow Golem. Like, there isn't a link spam. Yes, there is. Basically, the Bex decks, or whichever ones can link spam, isn't it? What client are you using? Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Percy with links. Merry Xmas. Kristons it is. That's fine. Oh, Christmas is tomorrow, though. What should I buy myself for Christmas? Hi, greetings from Mexico. Hello. Greetings from Mexico. Yes, that's what I'm saying. What? Now give me all your juicy cards with your special summons. Yeah, you lock your opponent out of the extra deck. He doesn't lock him out. I just get to draw a bunch of cards. Ha ha ha. Go for your synchro summons. Oh, yes. So much draw. Go for more links. Let me draw my whole deck. Draw a card. If I give you an idea for a deck that can savagely ruin your opponent's hand and field and also not be able to get enough damage on board for a game for several turns, would you try it? That sounds like an awesome deck. I can't see of anything that would actually work, though. You know, I actually try to have the decks I build be somewhat playable. As funny as that may seem, considering some of the crap I make. 1 more hour till Christmas in the UK. Well, I still have like a whole bunch of hours here. Leak spam is worse than extra deck spam. It's the same. That's right. Give me more draws, daddy. Hit me harder. Greetings from Brazil. Draw a card. I still get to draw a card and it goes away. Cool, you drew a Cancer. This deck doesn't have a win condition. It literally just has a bunch of anti-meta cards in it. So far, the Volcanic Time Lord deck I've been using IRL does exactly that. Volcanic Time Lord? How does that destroy the hand? I can understand the field, because Time Lords and Volcanics are really good at just taking out monsters and spell and trap cards on the field, but how does that attack the hand? That's the thing I'm more worried about. There's so many different ways to get rid of your opponent's field and graveyard. I mean, spell and trap card zone. Oh wait, is it my turn? Shit, my bad. Sorry, I forgot. I thought it was your turn since you did a synchro summon. Oops. Never wanted to hear you say daddy, but there was... The win condition is people quitting the game. Nah, there's no win condition to it. He knows about the mirrors. He knows about the mirrors? It doesn't matter. He could know what every single card I have face down would be, and it doesn't matter. That's the glory of this deck. It also takes into account whether or not he knows what my cards are. It's a deck I built just for playing against people on stream. Play Light Swords, but your win condition is to deck yourself out. How do you win that way? Yeah, he's not attacking. He knows about the mirror forces. Well, that's fine. Wanna play with you? Go for it. It's first come, first serves. I'll also try to go against people who I hadn't played against yet. So I'll do my best to try to remember your guys' names. Goodbye, Samurai Destroyer. This is a really good synchro monster. I was thinking about building a deck around it. Oops, destroyed my own card. My bad. This card has like the Ancient Gear Golem effect, right? This card battles an opponent's monster. Your opponent can't activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Oh, cool. It's just playing with monsters. Not battle in general. Well, that's good for me. Well, I just lost 2 cards right there. That could be game changer for me, since this deck is all about advantage. You're not actually playing Light Sword, so that's the win itself. Doesn't directly mention, but yes, my deck just... it doesn't do it directly, as I should have mentioned, but didn't have enough space. My deck just does enough Time Lord and Scattershot plays to make my opponent eventually use their hand. Well, that doesn't attack the hand then. You're just saying you destroy all the cards in the field. Oops, I forgot, because he special summoned during my turn again. Damn it! You're gonna have to remind me when I do that. You know what, the fun deck I poorly tested? Harpies with Slifer, the executive producer. Harpies are good at adding a lot of cards to the hand, especially with Hysteric Sign, and they swarm the field too. Yeah, Harpies are pretty decent against other tier 2 decks. Yeah, draw more cards. He's not attacking. So, we can duel you if you've dueled you in previous streams? Of course. Why wouldn't you be able to? Oh boy. What is he doing? I don't know what this card does, and I don't want to read it. Most Crystons just have the effect of Synchro Summon. And then... that's about it. Synchro Summon. I think this one has like the... whatchamacallit. Banish all spell and trap cards your opponent controls. I think one of them also has like a Trish-like effect, I think. Is that the one? I don't really remember. I don't have all those cards memorized. End of the battle phase. Would you like to use another card? Heck no! How about trying a Legend of the Heart Light Swords? It's pretty fun. Heart? Legend of Heart? I don't have that card memorized. Oh, wait. Oh, that's that one card. I know what that is. Yeah, how else are you supposed to play that card? I think I already did that, and I used Light Swords in order to activate it as well. You should make a Cloudian deck that focuses on Atlas effects or hand-destroying theme deck. You see, the thing is with hand-destroying, you also have to have some way to attack the field. Otherwise, why don't I just play something good? Oh yeah, so many cards to draw. It's the Gold Cryston, a rock deck plus grass. A grass always greener rock deck. Never thought of trying that before. He's taking advantage that he can see your hand on stream. Oh yeah. Of course he is, otherwise he would have attacked. And that's why he waited to build a card that could actually destroy mine. Lawn mowing with Koaki Mary. Oh, I was gonna go with like a Demi Golem deck. I have a really nice rock deck in mind already. Here, I'll use it in the next duel. It's my favorite rock deck. When Rescue Rabbit coming back? Oh, I was gonna start working on that like in the next week. Because you see, the thing is, the reason I haven't been making any Yu-Gi-Oh videos at all is because of my other channel, my World of Warcraft channel. I've been playing. I did this thing for Christmas where I'd upload 12 days of videos for 12 days. And the videos on my Yu-Gi-Oh channel are actual like high quality, highly edited stuff. Think like rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh. You know how he makes the video like once a month? Well, that's how I make my videos too, except I did one of those for 12 days straight, which is a ton of work. So I've been working on that for like the past 2 months, and I finally finished yesterday. So I'll go back to making regular videos. Boom! Oh, I bet you don't like having a raw mode out. And let's get some more draw power. Rock deck. Ooh, I'm so glad I'm done editing. That's so much editing. How do we get to duel you? Is it random? It's first come, first serve. After the duel's over, I'll just go to it. And the password for it, you just gotta find my username, which is Hirumaredx, and the password for the channel will be just red, because it's easy. The rock deck sounds really good. What is the win condition? Oh, I made a video of it. If you just go into my uploads and just look for Dummy Golem deck, it's a really good deck. I liked it. If you're fine with me putting it in chat, we can get you a link to my Imgar album with 3 of my rock mowing builds. 3 rock mowing builds? Oh, I don't know if you can actually post stuff in chat though. Just send me the thing on to my Twitter. Hello, friends. Hey, look, it's Civit. Civit. Here, let me make him a moderator. Add moderator. There we go. Civit is now moderator. Too bad this card doesn't work on Link monsters. End of battle phase, would you like to use a card? Struggling battle? That would only get rid of 1 card, and he could just choose his field spell card. No thanks. Well, the Atlas/Cloudians have built-in hand destruction, effect plus water support. I mean, if you're going to focus on Atlas, that means you can't use Nimbus Cloud. And Nimbus Cloud is what you want to focus on. So you get all those little water monsters out. Well, shoot. I'm really low on life points now. Oh no, Kriston Impact. I don't remember what this card does. Oh. Well, that's fine. Currently trapped at work. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Hopefully YouTube makes you enough to actually live off of soon. Your channel's growing really fast. Although ad rates are going to drop as soon as Christmas is over. So enjoy the good ad revenue while it lasts for like the next day. And that's it. Snow Golem rock mowing deck, please. Golem rock mowing deck? Oh, I plan on doing that. I remember. So let me write it down so I don't forget. That sounds like a good idea, because rock decks do benefit from milling. Grass is greener. Rock deck. Ooh. Oh boy. I need to use the restroom real quick. Whew. I'm finally back. Kriston Tuner's effect is activated. Would you like to chain a card? Sure. Let's destroy it. I think that block dragon is awesome. Yeah, YouTube is keeping me from putting a link on here. Yeah, just send it to my Twitter. I don't want you guys posting links. I don't mean this in a mean way, but I don't trust you guys. Or some of you, I should say. I think it's better to err on the safe side with these kinds of things. He went to the restroom. I don't know, I've been drinking a lot of water. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. How about Red Eyes Slash plus Cyber Dark deck? Red Eyes Slash Cyber Dark? I think I did plan on doing that, and then I stopped for some reason. Because I think it's like a subpar strategy to a deck that everybody else already has found out a better way to play. And usually people don't like those kinds of decks either. I'm going to put it in here as most recent Block Dragon video as a comment. Just send it to my Twitter. Do you not have Twitter or something? And if you don't, why are you not living in the 21st century? Stop trying to be a hipster and just get Twitter already. Don't worry, I don't trust me either. Oh, now I can't flip it up because I permanently have it flipped down now. Oh, dang. How is he losing? He could beat even Yugi himself. Can anyone join your games? Sure can. A Phantasm Spiral Assault deck. No, don't attack Spear mode. Oh, I don't have a way to stop this. Damn it, I lost. And Twitter's crap though. It's a social media site, so I guess that's up for debate. My immediate thought was like, no, it's not. Twitter's awesome. But it's like, oh, I mean, if you don't use Twitter, yeah, you probably think it's stupid. It's kind of like how people will shit on Tumblr because they hear the stereotypical, you know, social justice warriors using it as a platform to a blog about stuff. But it's also just, you know, a site where you follow specific people. If you don't want the Tumblrinas, you don't follow them. I just follow a bunch of people who post, like, anime fan art. So Tumblr to me is just anime fan art. And the same thing with Twitter. Twitter is whoever you follow. It can be shit if you follow shit people, or it can be funny if you follow comedians who post funny things. Or like comic artists, or there's also people who are like literally just Twitter comedians. You don't have to use Twitter, but you should probably have Twitter. Yep. Yeah, you don't have to use Twitter. Like, for the normal person, there's no reason to... I shit on Tumblr because it's terribly designed and hard to read. The default dashboard? No. If you go to their specific blog, yeah, because they have, like, shitty designs for it, but... the default dashboard's fine. For the way I use it. Put the most recent block video as you reply to the pinned comment. I don't like my Manju deck idea. I don't like Twitter, but I can't live without it. Yeah, for the average person, I can understand why you'd say, it's like, what do I need a Twitter for? I don't want to tweet out about my life, but the same thing is with, like, Facebook. You don't have to post status updates. It's just a great tool for following other people who do it. As a YouTuber, I can't imagine getting into contact with other YouTubers without Twitter. It's just so convenient. And I've also gotten to know a lot of other YouTubers just through Twitter. Ugh. And it's also nice for just keeping up on what they're doing. What was I doing again? Crap, I don't remember. I remember now. This is my catapult deck, right? Oh, it's good to go. I was just checking it to make sure I can actually use it. Ooh, security guard, that sucks ass. Why is this card in here? The extra deck isn't very good. Let me remove some stuff. Add in better cards. Is there even level 1 monsters in this deck? I don't think so. That card, I guess? I don't want to look for new ones. It's good enough. Online host. Okie dokes. First come, first serve. I changed my Twitter password a while back and I can't remember at the moment, which is why I sent it to you via Twitter. Just make a new Twitter then. Duh. Well, my dickhead boss returns, so I gotta leave. Hopefully I can catch stream another time. Man, I do not miss having to work at a normal job. So much more fun being your own boss. And with Discord, well, I have Discord messages blocked unless we're part of the same server. Just because I had weird people messaging me. Whew. I mean, like, I have open connections on my Twitter and Facebook for people to send me pretty much whatever they want. And it's only through Discord that people would send me weird shit. So I turned that off. Ties seem pretty good in this. Ties of the Brethren? Yeah. Would be good in this deck. I'm trying to think if there's a reason not to run it. I think it's just too slow. This deck tries to go for lots of summons and crap. Oh shit, we've got an Invoke deck. Invoke with Predaplants. Is that a deck? I don't know. I think it's just... I mean, Invokers splash well with lots of other decks, and so do Predaplants, and so does Brilliant Fusion, and so does Perform Mage Trick Clown. So, I can't tell what kind of deck it is. It's just a deck with Invokes and Predaplants in it. Giant Soldier of Steel is also helpful against Trickstars and Burn decks. Really? Should use the Magnet Warriors for fun. Oh, that wasn't too loud. Here's the thing when you're building a deck. Every single card has to be in there to help you win. Otherwise, you're just gonna brick. And you'll get in those situations where you draw the Magnet Warrior you put in just for fun. Be like, oh shit, I can't use this. Because it has no synergy with anything else I'm trying to do. That's how you have to think of it whenever you build decks. Everything has to be on there to try to help you win. Unless, of course, you're building the entire deck around a gimmick card. That's why whenever I do gimmick decks, if I'm using a subpar card, I'll usually build the entire deck around it. Because I can't just throw them in willy-nilly with other things. I love your rock deck. Me too. Rock decks are the best. What's the password? Password is red. Oh look, it's invoked. Z... Yep. Way too meta. Hey, sometimes, you know, like 1 in 10 times I'll get a win off of one of the meta decks. If my opponent misplays really badly. It sounded like you read the Magnet Warrior post and crushed his cup in outrage. Oh no, I just crushed my water bottles. That way they'll fit in the water bottle trash can I have for them easier. So I don't have to empty it out as often. Although it's pretty full right now. I should probably go throw it after I'm done with this. Hey Duelogs, I'm trying to build a zombie XTR, but there is no zombie links. Do you have any suggestions for substitutes? No? Why do you need a zombie link? Wait, did he just trade in his good invoked card for something else? Well, this might actually give me a chance. Unless he just goes for another one immediately. Although he can only use... Ooh. You never see Elysium. You see, now this could be interesting. Man, my nose has been really stuffed up today for some reason. I don't know why. Man, this is the longest first turn ever. I did have an idea while doing an Invoke Volcanic deck after seeing someone run Volcanic Shell in a more standard Invoke deck. Invoke Volcanic? Yeah, that would work well. Volcanics actually splash into other decks pretty easily. Terraform. Magnetic Field or Catapult Zone? I don't know. Oh man, look at this field on board. Can I deal with it? Absolutely not. Pure Invoker is so shit. Yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's not Christmas yet. Ha ha ha. He has 2,000 defense. Oh, I think it's Mega Rock Dragon, though I don't like any of the rock mowing deck builds. What about Mega Rock Dragon? There we go. Volcanics are best in decks that don't always need their normal summons. What? Why didn't you destroy it? While face up on this field, this card is also Dark Earth, Water, Fire, and Wind attribute. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can target one invoked monster you control or in your graveyard, banish it, and all monsters your opponent controls with the same attribute. Do you have any rock-type monsters? I mean earth-type monsters. You do, you have 2 of them. So he has potentially 2 board wipes on me. Oh well. I thought for sure I was going to lose in that last turn. Being able to survive one more turn is good enough for me. Level 3 monsters this card points to cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Ooh. 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 I'm surprised he hasn't destroyed my field yet. Maybe he doesn't know I have Gorgonic Guardian. Come on, do it. Blow up my field. Do you have any dark type monsters in the graveyard? Get wrecked either way, son. Oh shit, that might actually save it. Wait, what did he choose? Oh, he chose himself, that way he could destroy all my cards. Oh, that makes sense. Why can't I use Block Dragon? Shit. They got banished. Damn it, that's not good. Not good for me. I need more rock monsters out. For some reason I thought they just went to the graveyard. I didn't know they got banished. Oh man, does that not bode well for me. What does he have out? I can't attack this turn anyway, and he's already used his effect. So instead what I'll do is... Crap, I don't know. Burning Abyss, dude? Why not? He allows me to send a card to the graveyard. Does he have something in his hand that could stop this? Wait, what the hell did I do to myself? Oh, I increased my attack. Well, that's neat. Hand, graveyard, graveyard, graveyard. There we go. Now I have Block Dragon out. And I should be able to go into Decode Talker with these 2 cards, right? There we go. Much better field. Did you use Rock Golem that special summons when it's sent to the grave? Nah, this is a rank 3 deck. Doesn't need that card. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I go into a ton of Link summons in this deck too. It could just work as Link fodder, I guess. Hi, can I ask you a question? I don't know, maybe. You don't have Trish in the extra deck. Why would I have Trish in the extra deck? Why are banished cards face down when I spectate? Good question. They're not face down. That's weird. Maybe it's a glitch. It only gets attack and defense for the ones you banished for the card summon. What does? Oh, I see. On which server are you playing? Block Dragon banishes rock monsters summon itself, and so does Gigantus. So Mega Rock Dragon could go insane attack, could it not? It only gets attack with defense for the ones you banish for the card summon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, Mega Rock Dragon, he doesn't gain attack for every rock type monster banished, just for the ones he used to bring himself out. My nose is so stuffed. It wasn't stuffed yesterday. I'm not getting sick. Hopefully not. Oh boy, you think you can deal with my deck? I'd like to see you try. I'm not saying you should run Trish, but if you did, you would have been in a good place, even better. Oh yeah, I could have went into Trish right there. Now that you mention it, you're right. Oh, what you don't know is Catapult Zone actually works on all my monsters and not just rock type monsters. I'm gonna try to make a special deck, but I don't even know what I'm gonna play. XD, love your YouTube. Why, thank you, Oi Van Bree. Ooh, I have Attack the Moon. Such a garbage card. I'd much rather have a monster right now, or get rid of Decode Talker. Let's see, I don't actually have a way to destroy this card, so let's attack this thing instead. Oh no! Oh, since it got banished, I don't activate my Block Dragon's effect. Well, I lost. I feel like it might have been helpful to display chat somewhere on the screen where it wouldn't obstruct anything, in case I watch the stream at a later date. I guess that would be good for stream VODs, wouldn't it? Since I do talk to chat a lot. Which server are you on? The US server, of course. Don't want rock monsters to be good. I can still come back as long as it doesn't summon any more monsters. I feel like it might be helpful once one in the anime. How many people are going to watch the VOD though? You see, that's true. Not many people watch the VOD, and I don't think I even have them listed anywhere. Do you have a deck idea, somebody? A deck idea? Who has deck ideas anymore? Man, this would be a good card to use if I could use it. Oh well. Sad, you try to play for fun, yet you matched Invoke. Ah, that happens. But to be fair, he's playing an unconventional build with Elysium. It's not pure Invoked. Well, I mean, it's basically Invoked. He just runs the unconventional Invoked cards as well. Target any number of banished invoke monsters with different names. Special summon them in defense position. Oh shit. Let's go for Maxi. I wanted to try something like Ghost Tricks with Subterror, but I'm bad at deck building. Ghost Tricks with Subterrors? Would that even work? Aren't Subterrors like pretty confined to their archetype, where there's not really too much experimental room with them? Catapult Zone. Good luck beating over me with Catapult Zone. Just add your streams to one more of my YouTube playlists before you unlist them. That was how I was able to comment on your other stream a few days after it ended. Oh. Well, they get unlisted as soon as I put the stream up. I gotta go. See you guys. They both need their field spells. Subterrors work with practically any flip deck. Yeah, but Ghost Tricks wouldn't really combo well with them unless they also use their field spell card. The problem with Ghost Tricks is Master is full is that Link monsters can't be flipped face down. Yeah, there's that too. Let's try out the Buster Blader deck. Has your opinion on Links changed at all? They're okay. I don't hate them as much as I used to. Ever since I found out tokens work really well with them. Ooh, this could be any kind of deck. Dwarf Star Planeteer Dragon. Oh. It's a Zork deck. I think. I don't know. Is it a Zork deck? The Seraphi. Let's send this guy to the grave and also this dude. When this card's normal summoned, you can add one dude to your hand. When this card's normal summoned, you can add one Destruction Sword card to your hand. Do I already have the good one? Which is the one I want? Oh, here it is. Zork is the dragon dick guy. You're thinking of Zark. Yeah, that's true. Is Zork a real card? I remember it being in one of the games, but I'm not sure if it's actually a real thing. Would you like to use Needle Fibers effect? Heck yeah. Let's get this guy out. And now, ooh, 2 level 4 dragon monsters. In this card's link summoned, you can pay 500 life points and target 1 level 5 or higher monster in your graveyard. Special summon to your zone this card points to. But it can't attack this turn. Also, its effects are negated. Do I have a level 5 or higher monster in the graveyard? I sure do. Can I bring it out? I'm about to find out. Ooh, I've never actually brought out this card before. In this way. Can I go into anything good with these 2 cards? It has his effects negated. Can't attack this turn. I think I'm good to go. Yeah, he can't attack this turn. I just wanted to double check for some reason. Zork is a ritual monster. You're a ritual monster. Yes, a ritual. It was the final boss monster from the first Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Oh boy. Let's special summon the Buster Blader. Prologue of the Destruction Sword. Your opponent has drawn 2 cards. Would you like to activate the effect of a card? Sure, I guess. Well, I already have this card in the graveyard. I guess I'll send the fusion card. plus a Buster Blader. Would you like to activate the effect of a card? Heck yeah, I would. Banish, banish. Oh shit, I need an empty zone to use the other one. Oh crap. I shouldn't have done that. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn. No, I don't want to do that. Unless he destroys them. I need to get rid of one of my cards in the extra deck in my link zones. Yes, a Ritual was the final boss monster from the first Yu-Gi-Oh anime, I think. The final boss monster? You mean Atem? It says your room is locked. How can I duel you? Is it locked? Well, I'm in a duel right now, so I'd assume so. Master Rule 5, Dimension Summons. Do I have spectators muted? Yeah, of course I do. I can't trust you guys not to mute spectators. Oh, some of you guys are the worst. Not all of you, though. I'd say a majority of you guys are nice. Maybe like 1 or 2 of you are just terrible. And that's why I have to mute spectators. Although that's not a nice thing to say either way. Maybe I shouldn't say that. That's kind of negative. There's no reason to do that. Are you not running any needle fiber targets in the extra deck? Needle fiber targets? In the ED? What does ED mean? In the extra deck? Needle fiber targets in the extra deck. Oh, for a second effect that I never use? Nah. Nah, he's not in here for that. This deck is specifically designed around one combo. And that's locking your opponent out of monster effects. But I need to bring out this card in order to do that. Wait, maybe this can do that. You can banish one. Triangle is attacking. Would you like to activate the effect of another card? I don't think I can activate the effect of the card. Oh, you freed up a zone for me, but I can't do anything until I destroy End of Anubis. Oh boy. Oh boy. You can use one of the effects once per turn. You can tribute this card. If this card's in your graveyard and you control Buster Blader, you can discard one Destruction Sword card to special summon this card. Whoa. You can banish this card from your graveyard. If you control Fusion Monster list, you banish all monsters your opponent controls. Oh, damn. Damn, son. That's a good effect. Let's try to attack. Destroy End of Anubis because I can't do anything with him out. Oh wait, I can probably win this turn if he doesn't stop this. Ooh, counter gate. I use that in my spirit decks. It's pretty good in those. He's gonna draw so many cards. Ooh, hey, don't bag on End of Anubis. He's not half bad. There's a lot of decks that manipulate the graveyard. He's a scary card to go against. Okay. Special one, Buster Dragon from your extra deck or graveyard, but destroy it during the end phase. Buster Dragon. What? I tried everything in the BLS Metamorphosis format back then. Yeah, End of Anubis. It was also a really popular tech option in Monarchs. Distraction Sword Flash. Just try to bring out a monster. I had this idea since Pendulum came out, and I asked a friend, will they let out a real trap monster that are really both? What? Yeah, there's trap monsters in the game. There's a lot of them. Enough to build a full deck around. Not very good, though. since they occupy 2 zones at once. And you have to wait a turn before you can use any of them. Man, he has a lot of draw power. What is this deck? It's Zork. Is it a high fiend type deck? It's Zark. I had this idea since Pendulum came out. I already read that, didn't I? Then he asked me why, and I said yin and yang. What? Is there a deck you wish was better than it is? EX, like Noble Knight artwork and theme, but they're pretty garbage. I don't know about you, but Noble Knights always destroy me. If anything, they're too good. I don't know why everybody doesn't play them. Wow, I'm just realizing how good Needle Fiber is in this deck. Damn, I'm gonna go make a Buster Blader deck. Yup. Asking why I don't play something for its second effect. Tuner Synchro Monster from extra deck. You can Tuner Synchro Monster. Yeah, I can't do that. Buyer's Shock. Whoa, that's an unconventional card. Oh shit. Could I have chained it to that? Yeah. I wasn't paying attention though. I thought this was the card that targeted a monster, not my spell and trap cards. That's... I hope I don't lose because of that. Did anything cool / important happen in chat? I lost my internet for around 5 minutes. Nope. Nothing important happened. Okay, after this duel's over, I'm gonna go make dinner. I'm hungry. Visor Shock looks cool. Looks like a cool, fun deck. Have you ever thought about making a deck around Zexal S0? Have I not already? Wait, why is he destroying Brilliant Fusion? Is he trying to get into the extra deck for some reason? Maybe to go for a Pendulum Summon. Huh. I'll give you this. I have no idea what he's trying to do. This is a completely unique deck that I've never seen before. So what exactly is your deck in your opponent's deck? Mine is just a Buster Blader deck with Link monsters. Not half bad. Link's actually kind of helped out Buster Bladers. With the addition of Needle Fiber, of course. And I don't know what my opponent's doing. Oh, is he a dragon? That's so sad. Ooh, the Dragon Swordsman. You can't use monster effects against me if you're a dragon. I screwed up the combo. Oh, okay. Oh, he hit the time limit? Okay, well, I mean, that's it for today. I'm gonna go eat. So until next time, I should probably start making videos again. Now that I'm finally done with my other channel.